Welcome to today's edition of Crypto Corner at InvestorIdeas.com. News on what's driving the cryptocurrency market. Hey everyone, this is Sam Mowers here. Welcome to episode 698 of the Crypto Corner podcast. For news today, Bitcoin has hit a new all-time high. RIOT blockchain is developing immersion-cooled mining tech, and BIGG has reported 450 Bitcoins in its treasury. Just before we get into the show, though, a quick reminder that if you enjoyed this podcast, to please feel free to share it or leave us a review. And as always, I recommend checking out some of the other podcasts on InvestorIdeas.com. This includes the Cannabis Podcast, the Clean Tech and Climate Change Podcast, along with many others, all of which will bring you up to speed on the latest stock news and trends in their respective spaces. Bitcoin has claimed a new all-time high trading price this morning, having rocketed past its former peak of $64,900 set in April this year, and being priced at roughly $66,500 USD at the time of recording. This is according to data from CoinMarketCap. This, of course, is largely fueled by the recent debut of trading of the ProShares Bitcoin Strategy ETF, trading on the NYSEArca as BITO, which recorded around $1 billion in volume on its opening day, according to Cointelegraph. Moving on to stocks, RIOT Blockchain Inc., which trades on the Nasdaq as RIOT, is developing 200 megawatts of immersion-cooled Bitcoin mining infrastructure tech at its Whinstone facility. This development will encompass 2 buildings under construction at the facility and is expected to host approximately 46,000 S19 Antminers from RIOT's already purchased miner fleet. Jason Les, the CEO of RIOT, said, quote, "After months of research and development utilizing partnerships across industries, RIOT is proud to be a pioneer in the use of cutting-edge immersion cooling tech at an unprecedented scale. By leveraging technology, industry-leading low power costs, and economies of scale, RIOT intends to continue driving operating and capital efficiencies for its self-mining business and its institutional clients. Due to these efficiencies, we anticipate observing an increase in the company's hash rate and productivity through 2022 without having to rely solely on purchasing additional ASICs." End quote. BIGG Digital Assets Inc., which trades on the CSE as BIGG, has announced that its treasury holds over 450 Bitcoins, with a market value of around 35 million Canadian dollars as of October 19, 2021. Furthermore, the company's online cryptocurrency brokerage subsidiary, Netcoins, also reports that customer deposits of crypto and fiat on the Netcoins trading platform now exceeds $85 million Canadian, up from $45 million thereabouts in March this year. BIGG's CEO, Mark Binns, said, quote, "As we continue to build our core businesses, Blockchain Intelligence Group and Netcoins, we are pleased to also manage our treasury with a mix of Bitcoin and fiat. Our Bitcoin holdings continue to perform very well, and we expect to see significant upside in the value of Bitcoin over the coming months and quarters. We are also equally pleased to see the growth in assets under custody at Netcoins, demonstrating that our customers are putting more of their hard-earned money to work trading crypto at Netcoins than ever before." End quote. That does it for today's Crypto Corner. If you would like to be a guest or sponsor for this podcast, contact InvestorIdeas.com. Investor Ideas reminds all listeners to read our disclaimers and disclosures on the InvestorIdeas.com website, and this podcast is not an endorsement to buy products, services, or securities. Investors are reminded all investment involves risk and possible loss of investment. To hear more InvestorIdeas.com podcasts, please visit InvestorIdeas.com/audio. And a reminder, you can also hear our podcasts on Apple Podcasts, Audible, Spotify, TuneIn, Stitcher, Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, and most audio platforms available.